Hey you, yes you, it's been a minute, hasn't it? But guess what? I'm finally back. And trust me, we're not just picking up where we left off, we're leveling up. If you've been wondering where I've been, what's been brewing behind the scenes, and why this video could change the game, you're in the right place. Over the next few minutes, I'm bringing you something fresh, something real, and something worth your time. No fluff, no filler, just straight into the kind of content you've been waiting for, and maybe didn't even realize you missed. So if you're still rocking with me after all this time, hit that like button, drop a quick welcome back in the comments and buckle up. This is just the beginning. IIT Dhanbad, the hidden IIT that builds giants, but no one talks about it. Every student dreams of the IIT tag. But what if I told you there's one IIT that's quietly shaping legends without ever making headlines? IIT Dhanbad. You've heard of Bombay, Delhi, Madras, but this one? It hides in the shadows, and those who survive it, they don't just earn a degree. They come out with an edge. Pattern interrupt. Wait, IIT Dhanbad? Isn't that like a mining school with Wi-Fi? Beat, tone shift. Think again. Because once you step into IIT Dhanbad, you're not just studying engineering. You're learning how to thrive in chaos. ACT1, the problem ignored but brutal. Let's be real. IIT Dhanbad, formerly ISM, isn't glamorous. No sea view campus. No metro city nightlife. But it has one thing that every top performer secretly needs: grit. It's located in Dhanbad, Jharkhand, yes, the city of coal, heat and hustle. For decades, this IIT was overlooked. Not because it was weak, but because it was too raw. Here's the twist: it was founded in 1926, even before IIT Kharagpur. But it only became an IIT in 2016. Fear. Most students don't pick it unless it's their fourth or fifth option. But once they enter, they realize this isn't just an academic battleground. It's survival training in disguise. And the struggle? It starts before your first lecture. The reality check. No nonsense academics. Professors don't spoon feed. You either rise or you restart. The curriculum is intense. The bar is high. Hostels? Spartan. Summers? Brutal 45 degrees Celsius and rising. The city? Industrial, dusty and distraction-free. No cafes, no cool hangouts, no nonsense. Imagine waking up to the smell of coal, the sound of industrial horns, and still showing up for class at 8 a.m. sharp. Sure, you don't get Starbucks, but you will get lifelong resilience and chai that slaps harder than reality. But here's the real question. Why do students still fight to get in? What's the secret behind IIT Dhanbad's growing cult status? ACT2, the transformation forged in fire. IIT Dhanbad doesn't give you luxury. It gives you pressure. And from that pressure, diamonds are formed. Alumni power. From CEOs in Silicon Valley, to top oil engineers in the Middle East, to IAS officers shaping India's future, Dhanbad grads are everywhere. They don't chase the limelight. They build in silence and let results talk. Clubs and campus culture. Think there's nothing beyond studies here? Think again. Robotics clubs, AI research cells, startup incubation, tech fests like Srijan and Concerto that bring in big brains from all over India. You don't wait for opportunity, you create it. Minds to minds. Yes, it was built on mining. But today, CSE, EC, AI, and data science, these are the new front lines. Mining is the legacy, but tech is the future, and Dhanbad knows it. Location challenges, right pointing arrow, self-reliance superpower. Let's be honest, Dhanbad is not a tourist city. No malls, no metro vibes, no Zomato gourmet options. Just coal dust, sweat, and silence. For many first years, that silence, it's deafening. Homesickness hits hard. The campus feels like a bubble, far from the world you knew. But here's what that lack creates. You stop depending on the environment to motivate you. You start creating your own routines, your own energy, your own momentum. No distractions means focused hustle. You won't find Starbucks here, but the local chai tapri uncle knows more about your semester stress than your professor ever will. That's what makes IIT Dhanbad unique. It's not just a place where engineers are made. It's where resilience is built in silence. Department-wise rise plus placement snapshot. Think it's only good for mining? Wrong. CSE consistently hitting 35 rupees 50 LPA. EC and AI cutting-edge research and international internships. MNC huge demand in fintech, analytics and consulting. In 2024 alone, highest package, 46 rupees LPA. Median for CSE, 18 rupees 20 LPA. Even core branches had global recruiters like ONGC, Schlumberger, Vedanta. And here's the kicker, they're not hiring coders, they're hiring warriors. People who've thrived in chaos. That's the Dhanbad signal. Real story, Akash from Bihar. Akash from rural Bihar. Didn't speak fluent English. Shy. Underdog. By fourth year, leading a data team in Singapore. Fluent in code. Fluent in confidence. Why? Not because of IIT magic, but because Dhanbad forced him to fight, to break, and rebuild. This is the transformation. Silent. Brutal. Complete. ACT3, the solution and call to action, the IIT that builds warriors. Attention reset. So, should you aim for IIT Dhanbad? The answer is yes if. You're not chasing comfort, you're chasing character. If you don't care about Insta-worthy dorm rooms, but want battle-tested confidence. If you want to earn your growth, not be spoon-fed. This isn't an IIT that pampers, it's an IIT that prepares. And with rising NIRF ranks, booming placements, and increasing competition, you won't have long before Dhanbad becomes a top 5 IIT contender. Final thoughts. If you're someone who wants real growth, not the Instagram kind, if you believe that pressure creates purpose, then IIT Dhanbad might just be your proving ground. Subscribe for more real stories the brochures never tell. Comment below, what's your dream IIT and why? And remember, it's not the brand that makes the student, it's the battle.